Hey, what's up everyone? Sangritan here. I'm back, and this is another episode of Dune Imperium ranked online game. So, let's directly jump into it. They seem to feed us our favorite second spot quite often right now. Not to the best result, but we hopefully can make it work this time. Let's have a quick look, but I guess it will be Leto. Oh, some nice cards here. Expensive and nice ones as well, cheaper. Those 3 cost cards are amazing. Chomarki, Holtzman, Invasion Ships, all amazing techs as well. Yeah, I guess Leto. Ilban could also be a choice here, but I think Leto. Let's go for the main man. We haven't chosen him in a while. So okay, our 2 faction accesses here is not great. I hope he goes to full space, because we won't be getting an early shipping, so I would very much prefer doing double smuggling. And it's not the case. Okay, well, that's not the best start. Guess we could take Hardy to get that bump. Would bring us that much closer. Yeah, let's do that. And the persuasion wise, yeah, it's not a great hand by any means right now, because I would like to have 3 persuasion for a gene manipulation or a sister, but means we can't really play the second faction access card we have. Unless we draw. Maybe we draw. Going for wealth over full space is interesting. Because obviously if he takes full space now, whenever he triggers his master stroke, that would give him shipping access. Could have been next round, potentially. Okay, I reckon he's gone. Maybe we just do full space here, because I don't feel like early revealing for any of that. Could also go for tech negotiation, but yeah, those are good techs to be fair, so maybe getting a negotiator wouldn't be the worst. But revealing diplomacy here is a bit annoying. Yeah, no, let's go for full space. Oh, is she fighting with us here? No, okay, that's good news. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, of course, wealth was to set up the signet ability with his second agent. Oh, that's a very nice card for us. James. So smuggling recall gives us 7. No, wait, it gives us 6. How am I counting? So we are 1 off. And we probably won't get the last bump. And we would be 1 off persuasion as well if we would decide to rather go for High Council with the dagger once recalled. But I guess I'll start... Wait, so yeah, if we play that's 5, and then High Council that's 7. That's just too bad. Then I guess we keep the dagger in hand and we try to use the signet on the city space afterwards, or maybe for some spice. And given we can't get Soulmaster, no, let's not play with that because we won't have smuggling access, at least not first-hand smuggling access, for a long while, so let's take it while we can. Oh, research station, that's Kvisat's on her mind. Okay, so he used Seek Allies to do that. He doesn't have the diplomacy, so probably his Master Stroke is not for this round either. Which is interesting, because for me that's a very nice conflict to trigger it. Looks like a point to me, so... yeah, quite interesting. Could mix our deck like that by going to Arakin. It does look good, but what do we draw now out of that? Yeah, any of those 3 would be a bit of a bummer. So no, I guess Kartag is better for me. Let's see, I wouldn't mind getting a water out of that, but Baron still has an agent, but it's worth a punt for me. For 4, negotiated withdrawal would be a very nice card. If we can pick that up, we will. Arakin. He can't send more than 2 if he wants still a chance at his Master Stroke next round, but 2 is enough to beat us. Yeah, that's what he does. Okay. That's too bad, because water would have helped us, especially picking up some spice for any of those nice decks would have been cool. Maybe I should have sent in 2, but yeah. Oh, those heavy hitters. The 3rd one is there. That would be amazing. Oh yeah, well now she's She's the lucky one. I guess early like this, round 2, we might still go for a Kwisatz though. Unless you're Tessia, or unless it gives you shipping access. Yeah, then that's exactly how I would do if I were her as well. But that increases the value of a High Council seat right now, to be fair. Or of water as well for a research station. I hope we get our Swordmaster this round. That would probably mean that either Beast or ourselves need to go to smuggling. Actually, Wealth could also work. But ideally, to be honest, I would like Beast to smuggle recall, feed us the missing Solari, then we can do it first thing, and then we could use Jamies to trash the dagger. Okay, early shipping for Baron. I mean, not that early anymore, but still first one to get it. And that's another point. Quite lucky on that, having 2 of those control / points in a row. That does not happen all the time. Okay, so he's not getting Swordmaster this round, I guess. Wait, do we rather go for diplomacy there? Or Dune to smuggling? I guess diplomacy gives us a bit of influence on top of everything. Getting the shipping track started again isn't the worst thing either, but right now with diplomacy in hand, I feel like we could do better. So here, dagger to Swordmaster, and then Jamies to Still Suits would be the plan. To trash the dagger. Oh, she gets another one here. Okay, now going for the Trome Directorship. That's insane, 2 in a row. Well, Menta helped a bit, obviously, early revealing. But still, nice catch from Ilasa. I guess we send in 2 for an intrigue, 1 more troop for an intrigue, I think is a fair trade. Let's go for a liaison. Bit of persuasion there, as usual. Is Beast thinking about... Maybe he does want to flip that card. In which case, I mean, forcing him into playing it is maybe not a bad thing, but costs us a troop, so I'm not sure I would have made that choice. But let's see. Okay, he does pass, so maybe he doesn't have it. That's just bluffing. Let's go that card, man. For one troop we got corner the market there. That actually is an incredible pull. We will need to make it work, but that also puts Holtzmann engine on our absolute priority list. But obviously Ilesa has a huge advantage there, having already 5 spies, but it's still going to be a target for us right now, so I guess I'll do still suits, then great flat if still there, and then hopefully it's still there. That would be amazing. It would be really a great synergy. Taking the spies to buy Chomerky, because he went up and down, right? So that's the only thing he can buy here. Oh wait, I know he had a negotiator. My bad. It's an absolute stretch, because we need to pray that Baron doesn't go to Great Flat, and that Ilesa is not picking up the Holtzmann there. But we need to try. That's amazing for us, because he doesn't have the water to go there. Am I missing something? He's just straight out helping us. Because there's no way he gets 2 water out of 1 intrigue. Oh, just have to pray. No, she does take the Holtzmann. Yeah, that was it was very much a possibility. In a hurry to lock the alliance now. Although that was not really our goal, to be fair, but it's still good if it made him feel pressured, burning an intrigue for it, to grab the Chris knife. Yeah, Beast, the goat. Thanks for protecting the Great Flat here. Just the bomber will be too late for that. Wait, are we going with Signet? No, because we won't be in a position to buy... Oh, Manta? To retreat units? No, we don't have units. Alright, then I guess we won't be willing to play the dagger. So we go with the Dune. Ah, but that Holtzman would have been so nice of a synergy for us. Getting 3 points out of, or I mean, ideally 3 points out of the Spicemas clause we would be starting to buy as soon as possible, but now basically priority would be Solari for a High Council seat and water, so maybe we go for a siege tower here with the Signet, getting ourselves the shipping access as well. Oh, but Beast also gets it before us, so reduces a bit the attractivity of it, but we'll definitely still take it. Or we could actually do Signet to Siege Tower and taking it with Fremen. Now the only question is, can we then steal it? We might, to be fair. But I don't think it's an absolute priority. I prefer getting shipping access. That gives us a second water, but we don't really need it right now. Yeah, let's deploy. I know for the withdrawal we'll need 3 units, but here we get either a water or an intrigue or even both, so can't really refuse that. Not a big fan of those cards, but I think we'll still take the administrator here. The guild chief administrator. But this would have been better. Oh, the Kwisatz. Oh, she gets the full-scale assault as well, right? She can choose the persuasion from the sister. And will, given she's not involved in the conflict, so... Oh, that's surprising. She really does not rate the full-scale assault. Ooh, but that would be mean with her setup. Obviously allowing to draw that Kwisatz. Bribery, that could also help us lock in that alliance potentially. I guess we won't treat that as a priority, but we could very well set that up. Let's try to keep it for the reveal, I guess. Because Chomrak is still there, Minimic film as well, so there are some nice... Oh! What did he go? Ah, Soulmaster. Did he have a choice there? Yeah, it was very cautious from him. Because... Yeah, but I'm not gonna complain about that for sure. Because that's amazing for us. Yeah, next round, the Signet to shipping could be very nice. That could allow us to take that alliance away. And diplomacy, we might play it somewhere here with our third agent once Baron is out of the picture, unless he goes for a Menta, which could very well be. But then, that we probably pick it up to go up, though, because those techs are for sure very interesting. Okay, so he does try to lock it in there. Does he have maybe a Chris knife? Because on reveal that could... No, he doesn't. Okay, I guess we could go for Hardy. And maybe we'll do that first, because that water will come directly back to us. We could anyways negotiate our withdrawal if our last agent goes to a city space, which we probably will do, to be fair. Because then this plus bribery would lock it in, and we could then focus on other influence spots. Let's send in already, because should be in a position to go to either of the three. Do we need a high council seat? We really need that. Maybe we do recall. Although those techs are minimic, to be fair, could really help us. Chomerky could be amazing, but a bit risky for us though here. He can lock it in. Okay. Well played. But that's alright. We anyways needed that a bit for combat. The water was not too bad. And there are two other alliances wide open for us as well. Okay, Chomerky gone as well. Maybe we do recall here. It's probably quicker in terms of tempo. Would allow us to actually pick an alliance with bribery. Then we could play Allied Armada to maybe win it here, because that would set us up for maybe two alliances. Not sure we really need to do all of that, because we could also just withdraw and trigger, and that would give us this alliance, which gives us high council seat next round. I think I prefer that. Let's keep bribery hidden for now. Do we draw with the liaison? Signet and Dune are actually the only ones I don't really want to draw, to make sure we can have a shipping access next round. So maybe we just go for a water to be safe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send it in, and yeah, starting from next round we really need to buy Spicemouth Flows. Ah, it's not an unload. Ah, that's annoying, because now we need to choose either to retreat the 3 units for a bump, or to be able to trigger the bump here. I guess we'll choose to discard the Guild Chief Administrator. Too bad it's not an unload. But then at least it means we... Oh, I was about to say we get Minimic. But maybe we get a spaceport then. That should guarantee us... Or guarantee maybe not the right word, but should bring us closer to a Spice Must for next round. Spaceport is expensive. I'm not sure we want to do that. Maybe we want to keep the spice for A-liner. No, let's not buy anything. Full scale assault. She literally bought all the heavy hitters. At least no Spice Must Flow yet, so that's good news for our corner of the market, hopefully. But let's see, we kind of need to get our High Council seat next round. That would be very interesting. But it should be feasible. Baron gets second place and he probably will need his Swordmaster. And no one else has 5 Solaria as it stands. Maybe we go for because here, let's say dagger to High Council would put us at 7, minus that's at 6, drawing 2 cards, that's 9. Yeah, let's do it. I think we go for Spaceport because that should lock, hopefully High Council is open though, but that should lock our first Spice Must Flow. High Council is open, I'm not sure, I mixed up the words maybe a bit there. Yeah, Spaceport, let's do it. Let's take the Alliance, that also gives us enough Solaria. And maybe we take back some spice for comfort. Okay, nice. High Council is open, so that should be our first Spice Must Flow end of this round. Maybe we do even early reveal for it. Maybe we can go to tech negotiation. What's up? Restricted ordnance could be a nice one. Because Arakeen, I guess, does not guarantee... Actually it does, so Arakeen as a last agent could also be nice if open. Because for sure we draw Persuasion. And maybe we do start with that, because we can expect Baron to go to Swordmaster. Would be very surprising to see him go to High Council. So yeah, I think we can afford doing first Arakeen. Nice. Negotiated withdrawal is something I quite like here, because we could then withdraw for maybe getting closer to that alliance or locking in that friendship. A dreadnought on attack. Is it a restricted ordnance for him? Probably detonation devices, though that's a nice synergy. Picking up a dreadnought and planning on converting it to a point. That would be my guess. Or if he's not happy with his intrigues, and then Sonic Snooper makes sense as well. No techs at all, so he keeps Heyliner money intact. Oh, again. Oh, but this time it's fine. We can discard something. We have one persuasion buffer. So that's very good. That's very nice. And she's going selective breeding, so she might just go for a Spice Must Flow end of this round as well. Yeah, that withdrawal will certainly go for here, because then once we have Solari again, we could set up a play where we go to a combat space, take the alliance, and deploy 2 more troops, which would be very nice. And we wouldn't necessarily mind going to a selective breeding maybe at some point to help ourselves for another Spice Must Flow. Even maybe next round, no, because we have diplomacy here. So that's nice. Is that a Heyliner? Would be good if he does it now, round 6, would be amazing. No, okay. Let's see. Yeah, 6 cards. It is probably gonna be a Spice Must Flow for her as well. Four intrigues on Baron. Although we are not that liquid either, so we might not want to draw too much attention on ourselves with the secrets. But it's good to keep track of. We might still do it, to be fair. Because Allied Armada, we are in a position to play it next combat. If we take secrets, it's obviously not that easy to go back, although Baron has invasion ships, no? So he could very well just do it out of spite, potentially. Does he have diplomacy? Probably will have it. And he might just play a card now, obviously, he's in the combat. He does. Who picked up Chomerky again? Was it... No, the Holtzman. The Minimic, the Chomerky, those are amazing techs. I'm a bit jealous. And what did we end up with again? Oh yeah, Spaceport, right. Well, it gave us the Spice Must Flow, so let's not be too negative about that. Okay, Baron fighting for it and getting it. Probably taking the alliance there. I would like doing a selective reading, but the thing is we have nothing to trash right now, so we probably need to play a card first. Question is, what do we play first? Could also just go for a research station. Which might be a good play. A-liner. Yeah, maybe a research station with the guild chief administrator. Because the shipping track we're a bit... I mean, we're flat now, so this won't be too useful, I would assume. And liaison has more persuasion, so yeah, let's do a research station here. See what we get. I'm not gonna do that because yeah, it wouldn't be too bad to trash a dagger here, but I'm not a big fan of taking it out of our hand. It could still be useful, typically getting a dreadnought or something. And I don't think we do bribery right now. Let's see. We might have a shot at that conflict, but we probably don't want to show it too early. And not commit too early, because we might also not have a shot depending on what Beast does with his next agents. Could go for a restricted ordnance. Reconnaissance to Siege Tabr, setting ourselves up for a next research station could also be nice. What does our next hand look like? Yeah, the signet ring could send us there easily. This we would probably keep in hand. Jamie's not quite sure. Could that help us deploy with Hardy maybe? Although we would be missing a water by then, but yeah, anyways. I think a water would be nice here to pick up. And yeah, trying to get for the to get that second place for a victory point wouldn't be too bad. But we need to be careful on Baron. So much garrison, 3 intrigues, 1 rapid mobilization away from seeing him being a very serious contender in that conflict. Siege Tower being blocked by Beast, that's not cool. Do we go for some spies instead? We don't have Hayliner access next round. And we probably won't have the second water to do a research station. So could also pick up restricted ordnance, but that does not put us very much better, and Allied Armada needs spies. So maybe we pick up the spies and see what's going on after, because then we would have enough spies for both Allied Armada and restricted ordnance. So yeah, could be a play. Or we pick up the water from still suits. But we are last, I mean, we're third player next round and both of them have heavy water there. So we probably shouldn't really count too much on a research station anyways. Let's send in. Still in the spirit of getting that second place. Could we send in more actually? 10, 12? 12 Allied Armada, 19, and if we get... Yeah, but it doesn't matter to be first actually, but yeah, let's do it. Let's try to get second without Allied Armada, would be nice. And securing that point is also nice, so let's deploy more. Quick, okay. We need to be careful about Beast here. He's getting close to our alliance. Baron getting involved? Yeah, that was strong hints on his intrigues then if he was really jumping in with that many troops. No, okay, he changed his mind. He probably didn't realize we were all three there. Not quite sure. Yeah, 0 spice must flows, right? So we are in full flow mode for our corner of the market, which is good. And oh wait, the water is open now. Do we just go for the water? Ah wait, no, we can't. We have spent 1 persuasion, and now that's not enough for a spice must flow if we do anything else. So I guess we do take the restricted ordnance. Could also go for sonic snoopers, but restricted ordnance puts us quite nicely in front of Ilesa for a point in that conflict. That would put us at 9, counting the spice must flow, so it's a healthy place to be. Beast can buy a point with the spice, so that would be 6 on him, 7 on Baron. I keep forgetting I can check the decks here now. Chomerky, Holtzman, inactive, and no decks on Beast. I don't think we use Allied Armada. I think Beast... Can we let Beast have the second point? It's probably worth it for us to keep that, no? Because we can't get a second point anyways. So having that extra spice, maybe for selective breeding, maybe to use it in the next conflict, I think it's worth it. Maybe it's a misplay. I'm not sure now. In hindsight, we'll probably know. But as it stands, I think it makes sense for us to keep that spice. That's the worst conflict right now, because we obviously are at threat here. Negotiated withdrawal could help us, but at least Beast doesn't have any spice anymore, so probably won't be in a position to go to Heyliner. We are a bit in a problem there though for our persuasion, although thankfully nobody has... So they're chasing us now. Thankfully no one has 1 spice must flow even, so they probably can't die us this round at least. But we can't really get a spice must flow unless we do a Jamie's to still suits and hope that research stations still open afterwards. I guess that's what we will have to do and hope for the best. I'll trash a dagger. Okay, that's not too bad for us, because we can discard Spiceman's Flow. But it's not great because it will be mixed back, hopefully, in the event where we go research station. We might just draw it again. I mean, obviously there is already one there, but twice as many is obviously worse. But not much of a choice, because we kind of want to be able to negotiate our withdrawal with 3 units there, so we can't afford losing one. Research station is gone. So let's hope Arrakeen is open. It's a bit our last resort to do something about our last agent. Arrakeen is taken as well. That's not great. Now we kind of have to send Signet to Siege Taba actually, just to get the 3rd troop out. But probably no one can close the game now, but the thing is, if we can't close it, then everyone gets closer to us, obviously. Yeah, nothing left for us to do. So I guess we need to just send in one more troop. Oh wait, yeah, that brings us the 10th point. Forgot about the Signet ability. Amazing. So unless someone has demand respect on top of winning it, which would allow them to steal any alliance, actually, could also go for that one with double bumps. But if that's not happening, and if no one goes now, let's say, to Heilan or Full Space to tie it up and be able to do a double bump from the same level as us, we should be in a position to protect our alliance. Corner of the market puts us at 12, I think, unless someone buys 2 Spiceman's Flow at once. But that's probably not going to happen here, given we're the only ones with a high council seat, and that, I mean, no one has like an insane huge amount of cards, no Liet kinds, which would allow maybe to get to 18 persuasion a bit easier, but that's not the case, so we're probably safe on 12 points here. Yeah, we can't do anything with that last agent. Thankfully none of the 2 that are competing have one more agent, because then they would see our play here and might be in a position to adjust their plans. But without agents it's that much harder, obviously. We won't take anything. Fishing for an intrigue? Oh no. But now she can go there. Oh, that's a nice play, to be honest. Might also set herself up for a Spiceman's Flow, so that could be worth like at least 2 VPs overall. I mean, yeah, that VP plus the Spiceman's Flow, so 1 VP on top of the one she could have taken anyways. Let's put it that way. Oh, speaking of Liet kinds, here she is. Beast AFK. Oh, can she do something about that alliance? That would be a plot twist. Yeah. With that many cards here, she could very well have something like an additional bump. Although she already got one, to be fair, so let's not go too much into it. Yeah, Spice Must Fluid was, so nice one there. I guess it should be over, so I'll send my GG and hope for the best. Yeah, now he's gonna make us wait 90 seconds from rage quitting. This is a bit unfortunate. I mean, after playing an hour, you could just stay 1 more minute to finish the game and see where you end, because he might not... Yeah, he might lose still, to be fair, but... He couldn't really know it beforehand, because Ilessa was still on 5 or 6 when he AFK'd. So... yeah, a bit bad sportsmanship, let's call it. So we'll just wait here, and in the meantime enjoy the weather, I guess. Yeah, he can't steal the alliance, so he takes himself another point, which makes sense. War chest, useless, corner the market, 2 points. Nice one. This one was very satisfying. Let's have a quick look. That's plus 6 elo, maybe 33, 34 again. And we move back in the right direction, 33. Let's have a quick look at what it means. The stars are back normal here, which looks better obviously. And here, yeah, we'll need another 2 wins to even consider going up another rank here. But that's exactly what we plan on doing, so that's perfect. Anyways, thank you very much everyone for following. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're still around, and have a good one. See you very soon.